And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports One. And we are back. We got the full crew in the house. That is what it's all about. The Yankees, out of any team in the league, are the best equipped to handle a blow like this.
I think there is a higher power at play here. He's due law of averages. That dude is the ultimate scrub. It's trash. Yeah. Every person you have in there is fucking trash.
Next game, you're going to see a big performance. You can see it in the end of the game, and I'm just totally stoked and excited for this.
And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports Report here on a Wednesday. Barnes and Tony, once again. What's going on, brother?
Not much, dude. Per usual. Can't believe it's Wednesday, right? But this week is flying by, dude. Happy hump day. Rangers lost again at home, dude. Can't believe that.
I looked it up. I don't know if Kenny and Dave said, I mean, I watched the whole game, but I didn't hear them talk about it. The last time that they started the season with 3 straight shutouts at home.
Never.
This never happened?
No, I'm pretty sure it's the first in NHL history,
Check it.
I'm pretty sure I saw
history.
No,
yes,
look it
up.
Dude.
Look it up right now. Look it up. I just thought, listen, I mean, I watched the whole game. It's a shame because it's like the second straight night where you wasted a tremendous defensive performance, and you hate to see it. I mean, to be honest, I mean, it's just you played, more than well enough to win the game, and you put up a lot of shots. You outshot them, but it just wasn't enough.
This is an AI overview here via Google. Only one NHL team, New York Rangers, started the season with 3 consecutive home shutouts. Historic feat occurred at the start of the 2025-2026 season, which was yesterday, dude. Bang.
But why does it say the team scored a streak at home to start the season, reached 180 minutes before ending? Because it didn't end. Still going on. So I don't know if we could trust AI.
Oh my gosh! All right, fine. Let's see, dude. This is RMNB. I don't know what that is, but NHL record for being shut out 3 consecutive times at home to start 2025-2026 season. Not the good kind. 3 consecutive scoreless losses. Penguins, Oilers, Capitals. We know that. Broadway Blue Shirts broke the league record for longest time being shut out at home to start a season.
I mean,
and it is 180 minutes, obviously not broken yet, dude.
But just it is unbelievable crazy, in a bad way.
And I've never seen, obviously, no one's ever seen anything like this because it is a record, but it is kind of like ridiculous. I mean, we were just talking about the game before. I'm sure we'll get back into it, but the amount of chances, opportunities they had too. It's just like it's almost like something is cursed the team, dude. Because I've never seen this before. I've never seen a game, even just the game last night. Opportunities, man. At times the posts were hit, dude. Rempe missing,
who
dude.
Was it? Carrick
probably like 4 times, dude. He had an opportunity, dude. Will Cooley, I think, was off the post as well. Panarin had an opportunity earlier. Dude, it was crazy. It's kind of crazy. It is crazy.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
It's just crazy, dude.
But
how are you doing, Brian? Other than that, dude. Other than that, bleak, depression, gray.
Whoa! Who said anything about that?
Oh, come on.
No, but serious. Who said anything about that?
I don't know. I mean, you seem kind of low. You know,
I seem low.
Coming in here, obviously, Rangers lost. Dodgers are still playing.
Yeah, no, I know with the playoffs, it doesn't matter. It all sucks without the Yankees, so I don't care who wins at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It's like, it's pretty much, well, great, I want to win. So it's just like, they don't win? Okay, great, I still want to win. So it doesn't, nothing changes, Tony. You know what I mean? And
no, I do.
I had to wake up to a text from Josh B. I get up at 6:30. I see a text that he sent at like 11, so I was sleeping before that. So I actually got to bed pretty early last night.
Oh, very nice.
Since the Rangers game was so quick. And it says, I don't know if you're watching, but just let you know, Yamamoto's working on a shutout. And I'm just like, Josh, this is why I don't stay up for playoffs.
Right.
Yankees not in, over, doesn't matter. And
nothing.
There were a couple shakeups. I don't know if you saw this. I know the Mets hired a new hitting coach.
Oh, yeah, the guy from Cleveland, I believe. Bench coach.
He was a Cleveland. So it's a new bench coach.
Yes. And apparently,
who was the bench coach? Do we know?
Name escapes me. Young guy. Doesn't really matter now. But from what I hear about this guy from Cleveland, is that a lot of the clubhouse really enjoyed him, liked him. I mean, Mets last week cleaned house. Hefner gone, hitting coach gone, bench everyone's like most of that like subsidiary coaching staff gone. So obviously, the Mets looking at some type of management change to shift things along here.
Yeah,
which is good.
And speaking of management change, yeah, the Yankees letting go of longtime bullpen coach Mike Harkey, who I believe started with the team in 2009.
Oh wow, okay,
if I'm not mistaken. And I thought, I thought it seemed like he was well liked, but maybe he just had been there a while and it was time. And then the other guy was Travis. Who the hell was the other? Why am I blanking on the other guy? Because I was thinking Tanner Swanson, but that's not it.
Tanner Swanson.
Let me just look at this for a second. Oh, Travis Chapman.
Chapman.
First base coach. So
okay.
Yeah.
Rojas still in the roster?
Rojas still in the roster, but they said more stuff could change.
Wow.
But that's what we have right now. So that was a little bit of surprise. And then I was saying that it would be great if Andy Pettit decided he want to put his name in the ring for that. I know he was a starter, be the bullpen, but pitching. Like I think he would be great as a bullpen coach.
Well, like, is there like anything that is indicative of that happening?
Well, I did hear though that he has a locker at Yankee Stadium and he was there all the time in the playoffs. So I'm saying like he's been heavily around the team last couple of years, spring trainings, all of that. So who knows? Maybe obviously pitching coach is a natural fit, but of course Matt Blake is not going anywhere.
Right.
So I don't know if that's a
manager?
way in. Oh, I mean, manager would be great, but they're not managers. No way.
What some comments? Yeah, why not, dude? We got Josh B in the house. Says, "Yo, fam, what up? Good morning, Josh B.
Good morning, Josh.
Glad to see that you're here, dude. Alive, well." He says, "Let's get it." He says with an exclamation point. Wednesday, dude. I don't know about Josh B. I would imagine he was off Monday. I don't know if he was off yesterday, but obviously Monday, Tuesday, gone now. Columbus Day mid-break over, full swing, dude. Donna, class. Says good morning, all and Josh. Josh.
Had a good chat with Donna, and it was crazy too. I didn't even hear about this, but she was telling me on Discord last night there was something going around. I don't know if it was like the Rangers home opener or whatever it was. It was like a couple days after the Yankee season ended, and I guess people were giving Judge shit because he was at the Ranger game with Rizzo like a couple days after the season ended. It's like. And she was asking like what I thought about it. And I was like, the fact that people make a thing of that is like so ridiculous. You want to tell me, oh, he was out late and like had a game the next day, different story. But like once the season's over, I mean, what are we talking about? Like, I just thought that was ridiculous that there are people out there that make a big deal of it. And she agreed with me. She's like, yeah, I don't know why they were saying that. And Judge, is, like me, is her favorite player of all time.
Really?
Yeah. But isn't that crazy, bro? Like, I get it. Like, if there's a game, but the season's over, what are we talking about?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much of a stink people were making of it, but yeah, that's like ridiculous to even think of that. Like, why would that even be a thought? I mean, the guy, season's over, dude. Season's over. Like, what are you supposed to be sulking for months? You can't have any fun. No fun.
And the thing is, I mean, it's just America, the world as a whole, Tony, has just become too negative. Like everybody's favorite thing to do is complain.
No, I agree with that, dude. Especially if you're in New York, dude. Everyone, New Yorkers complain about everything, dude.
I mean, it's bullshit. And this has nothing to do with anything. By the way, I was doing like the Dempsey stakeout, like from home, just like taking a look at the ticket prices. So right before the Ranger game, 100 level seats. I want to say they were like, I think they were $100 right before the game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really cheap, dude, for level seats.
I know. So I don't know. We got to go soon. Once they get things together, we got to plan a game.
Oh my God. Yeah. If we were there last night, that would have been so, I would have been fucking cursing and yelling, dude.
Yeah, but I know they're gonna get it together. I don't know. It's just a weird bad luck thing. I think next time they'll kill it at home.
No, I agree.
But then also what made me think of it, because I don't think you've been there, because Pooch was saying I guess he might go there today with his girlfriend, but Tony DiNapoli's. No, I guess his office is right near there.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
But I'm saying like I went there a couple times last year. Like I think we got to do that next time before the game.
Oh, I'm down with that.
At the bar.
Yes, dude. At the bar.
The espresso
pops,
martinis
dude.
are great.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. I want to go right
now, dude.
But I think, what do you think? Within the next month, I feel like we could probably work something out.
Yeah, I don't see why not, right?
Might have to be midweek just to get a better seat, but I don't really. I mean,
I'm down for weekdays.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, either way, you're going to be tired anyway. So
yeah, honestly, right?
Yeah. So we'll plan that, but they got to score at home first.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
All right.
I mean, it'd be sick if we saw the first goal at home. I guess, right?
Yeah,
that'd
would be sick.
Cool.
That would be sick. Yeah. So we'll have to take a look at the schedule and stuff. What else we got here?
Yes, of course. We have Josh B saying good morning to Donna. I don't know if we did, but good morning, Donna. Josh B, 3 straight shutouts at home, but they're playing well! Exclamation point. I don't know if that's like facetious.
It definitely is.
It probably
facetious,
is facetious.
But I think they were saying that on the broadcast last night, just that it's just a matter of shots falling. But obviously, at the end of the day, I mean, either you make the shot or you don't. But that's kind of what Valaket was. Valaket?
Steve Valaket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Pito, we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, you're both not wrong. I mean, listen, I would say that was definitely the best game they played this season, it seems. Like, the offensive opportunities against the Oilers were crazy. Their defense was great, too. I mean, the Oilers only scored once.
And the empty netter obviously doesn't count.
Yeah, exactly, dude. And you did not go on the penalty kill at all, right? You didn't get the power play the entire game. I mean, you played such a good, disciplined game. Honestly, if I had to blame someone, I'm gonna probably blame the top line, dude. I would blame like Panarin or something, dude. Because especially like Panarin, that I don't know, like top line's just gotta step up, dude.
Right.
And I know you're missing Trocheck, which is huge.
Panarin sucks, kind of in a way.
Dude, did you see the opportunity Panarin had early in the game?
Yeah.
He had like a pass and just like stood there for a second. Like he definitely could have shot, and instead was maybe looking for another pass and then shot, and then it's just, dude.
Like, what are we doing?
It's just a fucking puck, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if he's overthinking it or just trying to be too cute with it, but it's just like you have to shoot. And it's not for nothing. It's like your fucking fourth line was giving you the most opportunity the entire night. Like Sam Carrick, Edstrom, and Rempe. Those were the top line in terms of producing opportunities and chances, which is crazy. I mean, if I'm Panarin, I would be trying to do better, dude.
Obviously, it just doesn't have the juice. Josh would probably call it a mortal sin, but I was just looking at tickets here. Sharks Islanders next Tuesday. Take a guess. 2 tickets total, just to get in the building. What we're talking about.
For
Sharks Islanders.
2 tickets total.
Yeah, 2 tickets.
I don't know. Is it like $100?
26 total for 2.
$26 total. That's fucking crazy.
I know. We definitely got to go to an Islander game once this year.
Damn, dude.
I know.
I'd watch the Sharks too.
Yeah. Wait, what days do you have class?
Monday, Tuesday.
And what time does class get on? 6 or something?
Yeah, on Monday it's 4:45. On Tuesday it's 7:30.
7:30. So basically it needs to be a non-Monday Tuesday game.
Basically, yeah, unless I cancel class.
Which
like probably would be more likely for the Tuesday class, so less likely for the Monday class, but
yeah.
It's got to be a good game. Like, it's got to be worth the cancellation,
Yeah. But yeah, we'll figure it out for sure. Wow, first Islander Ranger game on the 8th, $200.
November 8th?
Yeah. Saturday, $200.
MSG?
Crazy. Yeah.
That's why.
But yeah, we'll figure it out.
And then getting back to the comments here, Josh B, no puck luck, no doubt about that. He says complete game, LOL. And he says I had work on Monday, and the girls had school on Monday. Really, dude? On Columbus Day, the girls had school.
Dude, it's just not my special.
Donna says we all had to work on Monday. That's kind of crazy, dude. And then we might go Theophil in here. Number 1 fan over here says, let's go. Best sports show ever. Happy DTV Day. This day, dude, 7 years ago. You saw the text this morning.
Yes,
DTV,
saw the text. Heard about the cake, which I'm better off missing. Need to kind of button up. Come on.
And then Donnelly says Barnes, and Josh said it's okay, so that's good enough for me. In terms of
Aaron Judge, which is just
going to the Rangers. I mean, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, and it's like just with Aaron Judge in general. I mean, I don't think there's really anything anybody should criticize him for. I think he's handled himself as well as anybody could in New York, being the face of a team, and he's exceeded at the highest level. And I know they were talking about the playoffs, this and that, but this year he killed it, and he didn't have the support from his team. And I know that this year is not going to be the last hot postseason he's going to have. He's going to have many more. So I just think to say anything bad about Aaron Judge is ridiculous. Yoki,
You know?
yeah, approach the bench. Yeah, like approaching
the bench, dude.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to say to the judge, is there?
Oh my God, that's so funny. And then Ernie says, yeah. And he says, F Christopher Columbus here. And then he goes on to say Puerto Ricans and Caribbean people shouldn't have to go to school on that day, as in Columbus Day. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it's kind of odd that I guess some schools had to go. I guess I don't know. I mean, Sacred Heart, you know, the good private Catholic institution it is, man. Monday, Tuesday off. Let's go.
I mean,
Bang.
I lose track with all this stuff, you know.
Well, you're outside the education system. It's over. You know, you don't have any
holidays. Get it out of here.
L.A. Barnaby doesn't rest. And then Donna here says Tony doesn't know I refer to Aaron as my son. And apparently he missed my tattoo.
Yeah, so she calls Aaron Judge her son.
Right.
And then she has a Yankee tattoo.
Oh. Then Kev Dew in the house says, what's good? Greetings and salutations from Kev Dew.
Greetings and salutations to Kev Dew.
Newly appointed YouTube member.
And I don't believe there's like 8,000 group chats these days. But
You don't
call him. I'm kind of blasting him here, but he just put like in the Yankee fan group chat. Kreider was a finisher, missing him early on. I don't agree with that. Kreider was gone. I mean, he was he was gone. There was Kreider was not engaged last year. And I don't know if it had to do with something with Laviolette, but come
on. Yeah, I don't know, man. Again, I mean, a lot of issues were arising out of the Rangers organization, whether it be execution, management, clubhouse problems, the way Chris Drury was handling the players. Yeah. So you really never know, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. A little stretch, dude. I honestly could.
I mean, I never stretch. Like that's the extent of my stretching right there. But before the run, I mean, are you getting down on all fours and?
Yeah, I do a little like calisthenic. No, I do like some lunges. Can you touch your toes over the fences? I can touch my toes.
I can't even touch like past my kneecap.
Oh my gosh. We get you an appointment at the Stretch Lab, dude. Yeah. If anyone has Brian for Secret Santa this year, okay, get him a gift card to the Stretch Lab. Would you go if someone gave you a gift card to Stretch Lab? Like, would you go?
Yes, I would. I would give it a try. But I don't know. I found it very annoying. We used to do a lot of stretching for football, honestly. Yeah. And then again, I have like Achilles problems. You know, my Achilles always tight in the morning, the cold, the inflammation, you know.
Well, to get back to Chris Kreider, I would say the one thing I do know is that he has 4 goals in 3 games with the Ducks.
Yeah, but he's
trash. They had a big win.
He quit on the team. Fuck him. Honestly.
I don't know, dude.
Dead.
I think
dead. He went from his jersey in the Raptors to dead.
Which is crazy, dude. No, it really is. It sucks, dude. But I hate to see it, dude. I mean, he's one of my favorite players. You know, a homegrown guy. Yes, dude.
Banned.
I'll still wear his jersey.
Perm ban.
Oh God. Come on, man.
Dude, I mean, he should still be on the team. Why did he quit last year?
Who said that?
Colin.
Oh, Colin did.
But he also thinks Sam Darnold's going to the Hall of Fame.
So. I don't know, dude. Listen, I mean, nobody wanted him. Like, you know, like the team decided to let him go to the Ducks. I don't think it was his decision to leave. Come on.
No, but I'm saying he gave up on the team last year. I mean, how is that okay? I'm just saying. Right?
No, it's not okay. It's not okay. But obviously, team rough patch, whatever. I mean, we'll see this year. Clearly, the Rangers having major issues scoring at home, and he's over there in Anaheim. It's not a good look.
Mortal sin.
It's not. What's a mortal sin?
Think Willie Randolph. Honestly,
no. Stop it. Yes. It's not Willie Randolph.
He was part of the reason why the Rangers did not make the playoffs last year.
Everyone was.
He was a big reason, bro. He was one of the best players. He's a 4th-line player all of a sudden because he's not trying.
No, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say he's not trying. I mean, he had some injury, the back problems that he's obviously had. Most of his career. But regardless, no, I don't think he was tanking, dude.
Beltran at the plate, dude.
Oh my God.
What else we got here?
I don't know, man. All right, let's see.
I guess Ernie, right?
Yeah, Green says, hey, Ernie, dude, peep game boys in the building. We want the smoke, Ernie says.
Yeah, and I was talking to them yesterday. It seems like they're going to make their debut on the first day of 2026.
Oh, like January 1st?
Yeah.
No shit, dude. Let's
Yeah.
go, dude. Hockey going on. That's a good day to do it, dude.
A lot going on.
New
Kev Do
year.
Unleashed.
Kev Do Unleashed, dude. Oh, dude, like fresh off the ball drop, dude. Nobody's even gonna have any sleep.
I mean,
dude.
especially Kev Do a little Henny. Forget about it.
Little.
With the Cowboys playing in front of him.
Oh my god, dude.
Winning 40-0.
And then Kev Do, I guess, talking a little smack there. Donna, why doesn't your son buy you a condo then? And then he says, sounds like excuses to me. I don't know if he's referring to Chris Kreider or not. I can't really tell. Josh B laughing, dude. I think at the
Kev Do, it's Henny and Red Bull, and it's stay clear of Kev. Let me just tell you, a couple of Henny Red Bulls. You're not going near them. In nowhere. Traffic, dude. Traffic.
Nowhere.
Bad driving. Forget about it.
And then Kev Do, there you go. Henny Red Bull, and he says, "Let's go Raiders." Where is Matty Ryan at? Why does he want to talk to Matthew Ryan? Why are you summoning Matthew Ryan?
I don't know.
We don't want Matthew Ryan right now, dude. And then Jay Bird says, "Peep these nuts," laughing at himself.
Wow. I mean, Jay might have to watch his back, especially Kev gets a couple of Red Bulls in him.
Yeah, with the Hennessy,
dude.
Oh my god, dude.
Jacked up. Yo, you want to go?
I can take it.
Yeah. Anyway, Tony. Let's go to the world of the National Hockey League.
Speed, here he comes. McDavid shoots, top shelf, he scores! Captain with the overtime winner. Touch the middle, quick. That's a world-class hit right here. Tomsky stepping, rink Washington made the full split save.
Are you kidding me?
Turn, side of the net, between the legs, and they score! Filthy! David Pastrnak, the silver trophy to the Golden Knights.
Today's NHL segment is brought to you by Velvet Llama, premium canned cocktails crafted by NYC bartenders with a playful spirit. Enjoy their award-winning espresso martini with Italian espresso and chocolate notes, the crisp Basque mule with Nigerian ginger, or the spicy margarita with organic agave and jalapeno. These ready-to-drink treats are made with the finest ingredients. Grab yours at velvetllama.com and ride the smooth wave with Velvet Llama. And what's Josh and Donna saying?
Let's see. I don't know, man. Let's see. Josh
Just right
says, just right now, question mark.
Is that
I don't know
Kev
what that
being
is
jacked
referring
up?
to. Yeah, I guess so. Jacked up, dude.
You want to fight, dude?
Don says, I don't know, Kev. I think it's because I instilled in him some life rules everyone needs to earn their keep. Miles is also a freeloader, and he thinks he rents to me. LOL. Kevin's drinking.
No, I don't think so. I think he was just on the Jersey Shore this past weekend drinking early.
Was he actually?
That's what he said. Henny Red Bull. Yeah, early. His uncle, something like that.
That
Yeah.
sounds pretty sick, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I could do one Henny and Red Bull. I think, like, to start the day, one Red Bull Henny, and then that's it. Because I don't know. I don't know if you've had much experience, like doing like Red Bull, like Jaeger bombs, and stuff like that.
Never. Jaeger bomb a couple back in the day. Energy drinks are terrible for you.
It's so bad, dude. Not for like there would be times where I've like
so it's alcohol, but
yeah, but alcohol, dude, is like so much more
fun,
dude. So much more fun. Dude. Whoa.
Actually, was kind of crazy. My bad.
That's all right, dude. But I don't know. There's times where I've had a night where it's like, oh, another Red Bull, Jaeger bomb, whatever, dude, and then all of a sudden it's like 2 a.m. and you're wide awake, dude. Heart. Yeah, don't worry about it, Brian. It's hard. Yeah, I think that one.
You worry about that after.
Yeah,
but you're saying it's like the first time you ever took a Vyvanse. Like same thing.
Basically, dude. Basically.
I mean, come on. I feel like everybody's had that experience, like back in the day with the Adderall, the Vyvanse, where it was just like too much, like one time.
I don't know, dude. I've never done. I think maybe it was either Vyvanse or Adderall, one or the other. But it was only one time, and it was for school. It was to stay up all night to do work. I don't know. I didn't really like.
No, it was never a problem. But just for whatever reason, there was just this one time, like I'm ready to go to bed, and then it's just like,
dude,
like shot out of a cannon.
Oh my god,
terrible.
The
never
worst.
Again.
The
never
worst.
Again. Get it
out. And then Josh B says, when you said we don't need Matthew Ryan right now.
Just right now. Yes.
Dude, Josh B does not like Matthew Ryan. It is hilarious, dude. It is so funny. I love it, dude. Don said Red Bull tastes like crushed sweet tarts. I wish it did. Tastes like ass.
I don't
Kev
think
Du's ass.
I don't think it honestly tastes bad at all, but it's just like it's
Oh.
too much. Like I already bug out like about like heart stuff. Like I don't need the Red Bull.
Dude, even the smell sometimes is
Yeah.
just like
No, there's just no need. There's just at the end of the day, there's no need.
No need. And sweet tarts are good. Sweet tarts are good.
Yeah.
Henry Con Cranberry
Henny
is my
Con Cranberry.
sorry, Henny Con Cranberry is my favorite. Like just a cranberry juice, he means. I guess it's all right.
Yeah, I've done a couple like JMO gingers.
I mean,
But
that's
just
fine. That's the way
you
to
know
go,
what
dude.
it is though. It's like it's nice every once in a while, but I still just prefer like give me a Stella, give me a High Life, and just make it a hell of a lot easier to get up in the morning. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
yeah, you're not wrong.
I can let the it's Henny, it's sick thing go. You know.
Oh, and then Ernie says to the world, he's saying that for most adults, it's cocaine, not Adderall.
Yeah.
LMAO.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't tell you from experience,
Oh,
but
whoa,
it seems like it makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyhow, Tony, I mean, we already kind of talked about it. The Rangers shut out the Garden, NHL history, 3 straight games, nada. And they did put up 30 shots on Stuart Skinner.
Yeah.
But he was playing like Patrick Waugh.
He was.
But also it was very disappointing. They had back-to-back power plays, even a brief 5-on-3. What was it total for the night? Was it 3 power plays, right? Over 3?
Yeah.
So over 3 on the power play. That was, I mean, it was just tough. I mean, you had more shots, you out hit them, you only lost a couple less face-offs. They didn't have any power plays themselves. But they had 23 block shots, and I think that was, the difference of the game. They even had more giveaways than you, but 6 more takeaways. But yeah, I mean, I know it was close. I know you could say, I played the best game, but to me, it's domination that you can't score 1 fucking goal.
Right.
I just didn't expect it, especially after the first period. Feel like back and forth, tight. They're not scoring either, and it's just like it's nothing. No matter what sport we're talking about. Nothing is more frustrating in sports when your team can't score.
Right. And listen, I mean, I don't know, man. Because I don't know, this game was good though. Like it was like the Rangers. You mentioned those stats. We talked about their opportunities. Talked about like just the fact that Skinner did have a good game. But the Rangers did play like their best hockey this year. Like I know the outcome isn't there. It's tough, dude. I forget. I was watching Spittin' Chicklets yesterday, and I forget who they had on. It wasn't Avery. It wasn't like Biz, or it was a guest. I forget who, but he was saying how like, I'm going to give the Rangers like 10 games just to kind of figure it out. New coach. A few new faces, a lot of young guys in the squad too. Like, give them 10 games to figure shit out before you really start judging them. And I think that's a good rule of thumb. I think for this year a little bit. Because, obviously watching these first 3 games, first 4 games, these 3 games at home getting shut out. Like, yeah, it doesn't look good. Game 1 against Pittsburgh was bad. Like, you played really sloppy hockey. Even, the play against the Capitals, like, wasn't terrible. Obviously your win against the Penguins, was nice to go on the road too. And then obviously this game, I mean, like I said, like this game, you guys played so well. That 4th line looked great, dude. Sam Carrick played probably the best game of his career last night.
Off the fucking post.
I know but exactly, like the puck just did not fall their way. Even opportunities like earlier on, it's just like they just were unable to convert right now. So I think it is like, and listening to some of the post game tape too from Sullivan, from JT Miller. I think Miller was saying how like this is good that they're facing this type of adversity early on. Especially because it's just like, he believes that it's just a matter of time before these pucks start going in, with all these opportunities they had on offense last night. So I don't know. I feel like it seems like the clubhouse, JT Miller, obviously being the captain, like leading that, hearing him say that, that's huge. Just for the, the vibes and the chemistry in the locker room. And then Sullivan said, somewhat of a similar thing, praised the 4th line a lot. Rempe, Edstrom, Carrick looking great. And the team it's unfortunate that they lost. but he's confident they're going to come around and start getting some goals, start getting some more dubs. So I mean, listen, if the Rangers keep playing like that, it is bound to happen, right?
Yeah, it's bound to happen. One thing that I am mad about, I was just kind of looking this up, is how you have Johnny Brodzinski, Connor Sheary, and Taylor Radish on this roster, but we don't have
Any
Brett Berard or
yeah.
Peralt. I don't think there's no reason. I don't think those guys are better. I don't think it makes any sense.
Radish has been playing pretty well.
But Peralt, like,
no, yeah, I know. And like, dude, Connor Shear, I know he's like been around the league for a while, been a part of the Penguins, probably Sullivan's guy.
Yeah.
Like, I want to say that I would imagine, I mean, I can't say this is fact because I don't know for sure, but I would imagine that, Sullivan saw something in these guys that, Peralt, Bedard were missing, Othman, whoever. And that's why they're not up yet. But I do agree with you. I mean, you thought, especially after last season, I mean, they were coming up in the back end of the year. You kind of expected to see them now, But I don't know. I mean, obviously Sullivan doesn't think that they're ready. Right? I mean, that's.
You think if they were to go 4 straight shutouts at home, maybe his seat starts getting warmer now?
No.
But what would you say the chances of like the 4 in a row? I guess next time out Monday against Minnesota. I mean, pretty like not happening. No way.
No. Shutout again, 0%. 0%.
It's crazy that I
can guarantee that, dude.
I would have guaranteed it yesterday that it wasn't.
But you didn't.
I guess for good reason.
And I didn't, but now I am, dude. Guaranteed. Guaranteed, dude.
Man.
I know, dude.
Canadian trip. I don't know. I don't like this.
I mean, listen, there's not a lot to like, but at the end of the day, I mean, like I said, I mean, there's positives to look at.
But are they going to beat Toronto Thursday?
Toronto's gonna be tough.
Or are they gonna though?
They're gonna score.
Shoots and
they're gonna shoot and they're gonna score in Toronto. They could beat them.
Yeah.
Again, I mean, if Igor, continues to play like the way he is, I mean, it's gonna be really hard for them to score. I don't have much of a beat on Toronto, to be honest, this year. I feel like I've been seeing some wins and losses, like not really anything. Oh yeah, they're 2-2. Anthony Stolar's getting, obviously, the bulk of the starts here. He's 1-2 on the season, 305 goals against, 886 save percentage. I mean, not great. Some of the teams they lost to, Detroit, back-to-back losses to Detroit.
Yeah, they're not on fire yet.
They've only beat Montreal and Nashville. So I mean, like it's early in the season. Let's fucking go, dude. Yeah. So I'll guarantee the win already tomorrow. Let's go. Even before the preview.
Really?
Yeah. Book it right now. What are the odds? Doesn't matter.
What are the stakes?
100. $100.
Tony Annapolis?
Tony Annapolis. Dinner.
Dinner and ticket.
And ticket, dude.
And Rick's. Oh my
shit.
God. All right. So I mean, there isn't really like anything in terms of like, switching anything up or anything. I mean, you think it's just giving it another try and that's it? I mean, anything you could point to?
I mean, fucking maybe give that fourth line more time on the ice. Like, geez, right? I mean, that's one they could think of. Yeah, I would give Sam Carrick, a lot of time on the ice, dude.
Wait, so Carrick, okay.
Carrick,
so
Rempe,
why
and
is
Edstrom.
Laba ahead of Carrick?
I don't know.
Who is Laba?
I don't have much of a beat on Noah Laba, to be honest, dude.
Yeah.
Obviously, new name. I think I want to say he was drafted by the Rangers. Not Noah Laba, dude. Let's see, dude. Rangers, we know. From Michigan, drafted 2022, fourth round overall pick. 111th overall pick in the 4th round.
Okay.
2022. So he's just some dude that the Rangers drafted. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's got, again, I mean, I don't know. They see this guy. They kind of like what he looks like, I guess. I mean, 5 games, 2 assists, 2 points so far in the season, plus 1 on the ice.
Yeah.
Big body. 6'3".
I mean, are you surprised though that Berard and
no, like I said before, I mean, I am surprised those guys are starting off in the minors. I mean, I feel like again, I mean, you saw them last season. You'd expect to want that to carry over with the new regime, continue to, build upon your youth. But I don't know. I mean, I guess like Mike Sullivan didn't really see that way. Didn't really see it that way. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess you look at what he did with Pittsburgh. I mean, he held on to the same guys for a long time and relied on them,
Developed Gensel, though.
Developed Gensel, but, relied on Letang and Malkin and Crosby.
Was there a Murray at one point?
A Murray, dude? There was a Murray.
Right?
Yeah, the goaltender.
Matt Murray.
Yeah.
Was on
the Penguins.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
So, hopefully they could rebound tomorrow. That would definitely be nice. I guess I had a terrible night with the picks again, or no?
Yeah, a little bit. I think you went 2-4. I think.
Well, I hit with what, the Maple Leafs?
Yeah, Toronto you hit with, but then San Jose and the Rangers.
Fucking San Jose.
San Jose. I mean, it's so early in the season to be doing that. I don't know, dude.
Jacked up about San Jose.
Jacked up Henderson and San Jose. Hennessy.
But so just taking a look at those scores. So what all right, first of all, what are the official lines?
Like the official record right now?
Yep.
You are 10-14. I am 13-11.
Okay. So yeah, like you said, 7-4 Maple Leafs over the Predators, 4-2 after 2. So yeah, they were really in control there.
Oh yeah.
Overtime game there between the Canadiens and the Kraken.
Yeah, dude.
The Canadiens getting the last laugh there. Cole Caulfield
looking great.
Third goal
talent
of the season, second of the game. Getting the job done there. So good for Marty and the boys. And let's see. And then, we had the Lightning losing again to Washington 3-2. Another overtime game there. But, I'm surprised by the Lightning. It felt like, they were positioning themselves to make another run starting with last season. But they're 1-2-1 to start. Obviously, again, early on for sure. The Knights over the Flames 4-2. Eichel with 2 goals there.
How about that, dude?
2-0-2 for the Knights. The Stars, perfect on the season so far, 3-0. And they take care of the Wild there, 5-2. We mentioned the Hurricanes over the Sharks. Hurricanes are 3-0 as well, 5-1. Sharks 0-1-2. And then the Ducks, you hit that one. Kreider, we mentioned the 2 goals, 4-3. Ducks playoff team this year?
A lot of people have him as a dark horse playoff team. Watch out, dude.
That would be crazy after years and years of talking about them for so long,
It would be really crazy, and it would be bittersweet for a lot of Rangers fans.
I feel like I wouldn't look at it that way.
I would.
Bro, that team, like the way that they played last year, they had to break shit up. That was so bad. I know, yes, the 3 straight, Josh, but they look real good. I get it, but they were better off for the future doing that.
Dude, if the Ducks make the playoffs with Kreider and...
But they have McTavish and Terry and Vetrano.
The Rangers had Vetrano.
Yeah, but that was...
And they have Jacob Trouba,
But there was no cap. And Trouba sucks.
Like, and Ryan Strome, too. The Rangers had Strome, too.
But Trouba sucks. Trouba is not...
If they make the playoffs...
It's not going to be because of Trouba.
It's not going to be in spite of him.
I think it might be.
It's not going to be in spite of him.
-50 on the ice so far.
Stop.
No goals, no assists,
dude.
So that's the production you want?
How many hits?
1. Did it even show hits on here?
ESPN normally doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah. But come on. I'm enough with Trouba.
Dude, if they make the playoffs, that's a serious indictment on the Rangers organization. You have your former captain and your form guy, like your guy, your perennial player.
Vetrano. There was no cap. I think Vetrano and Terry are the best players on the team, though. And it's like they weren't, like I said, Vetrano, there's no room. Terry, we never had. I mean, that's McTavish as well, right?
Right.
McTavish. No?
We'll see when the hammer comes down, where the chips are falling, and whose stats are what. All right, we'll see. All right.
Win tomorrow.
The Ducks.
So a little bit of a short slate tonight. But we do have 4 games. So let's see if I can not go 0-4 for a change. And
we'll do 2 each. 2 each.
Strike up the music.
Count them up, dude.
NHL Frenzy, brought to you by the Velvet Llama.
The Velvet Llama, dude. And I do start off first.
Yes.
So let's get going here. 4-game set. You said it. Oh, man, dude. I mean, the Panthers against the Red Wings, tantalizing. I almost want to pick the dog there, to be honest, dude. Take the dog, dude. Speaking of the dogs, I love the dogs all around, to be honest, dude. Can't even pick one. I'm going to pick one right now, dude. Let's go. I guess let's go Senators, Sabres. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I actually love this pick. Let's go to Buffalo. Why not, dude? The Sabres, 0-3 on the season, looking for their first win, searching through the Buffalo sauce. Buffalo plus 105 here. Over-under is 5.5. Hosting the Ottawa Senators, obviously first time this season. Sabres, I mentioned, no wins. Senators, 1-2 in the season, back-to-back losses right now, served up against Nashville and Florida. Brady Tkachuk, hand injury, will miss at least a month. That's going to be, not good here for the Senators. I say lack of scoring from Ottawa. And, I mean, Tage Thompson, hat trick. Alex Tuck in there. Owen Powers, I think, is he still injured? I don't know. He's still playing, it looks like, not on the IR. Give me the Sabres. I say handily take care of business here at home against the Senators. Why not? Buffalo, end of the game, I'll say 6-1. Sabres over. Let's go, dude.
Yeah, let's do it. Absolutely. I am gonna go with the Mammoth here.
Wow.
They are hosting the Flames. 1-2-0 on the season. First home game there at the Delta Center. Flames are 1-3. And it looks like we got a Vejmelka spot again.
Utah.
For Utah. And Devin Cooley starting for the Flames, his first start of the year. Vejmelka's been great. 1-1, 198 goals against, 918 save. Yeah, I think Gunther continues his hot start. Give him a goal and an assist. Low scoring game, but I think Vejmelka pitching the shutout. Mammoth winning 3-0. Mammoth in the under.
Utah.
And
the under. All right, second game here, best game. I think I'm going to go. I'm going to do it on the limb. Let's go John Pollock. Let's go to Detroit here. Florida coming hot off the loss to the Flyers. I know that I think Tarasov started against the Flyers for Florida. Probably have Bobrovsky back in between the pipes for them. I don't care, though. Cam Talbot may shut out the Panthers tonight. I'll say he does it. Patrick Kane, a goal and 3 assists so far. We were talking about Alex DeBrincat, former Panther. He nets the only goal of the game. Give me the Red Wings. Give me 1-0. Detroit and the under, John Pollock. Let's go.
All right. Last game
Plus
of the
money.
night. It's the Blues. It's the Hawks. It's St. Louis. It's on TNT, coming to you from the Enterprise Center. And, looking at this game, Blackhawks winning last time out against the Mammoth. The Blues have won their last 2 after dropping the opener to Minnesota against Calgary and Vancouver. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking Bedard, maybe a little more aggressive to start the year. I'm going to say 2 goals, 2 assists, 4-3 Chicago in overtime. Yes, you guessed it. Not Bedard, but Teravainen, the game winner. So we're going to go the Blackhawks and the over.
Love that
and
pick,
just
dude.
like that, that's your NHL frenzy. And we have a couple from the point guard general.
PG General, dude.
Is this Ernie?
I think so.
But it's okay. No, it's weird how,
It is.
but how it didn't
Yeah.
change for the name on top.
Yeah,
That's weird.
yeah, I guess. Yeah. All right, well, whatever. He says, planning on starting. Ernie here says, planning on starting my hockey jersey collection. Need your opinions on what ones to get.
Rangers.
Love the Kraken jersey and the Coyotes. Okay, interesting. So he'll go old school, whatever, doesn't really matter. Any hidden gems you'll suggest? Ducks Fire jersey.
No, you go first.
No, you go. What do you got?
Yeah?
Hidden gems. Go for
I
it.
was gonna say, so the Kraken, fine,
Yeah.
nice, but I wouldn't put that at the top of the list. I love the thought of the Coyotes, whether it's present day or throwback. You can do the Phoenix Coyotes,
Right, yeah.
jersey,
Coyotes are great. Yeah,
and
Coyotes
then
are
the
great.
Ducks, the
Yeah.
original Mighty Duck
Mighty
jerseys,
Ducks.
which I guess they brought back, but I don't know. I feel like there's
Yeah.
a OG version of OG version. I love like the orange in the jersey. I think that one is sick.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome, dude.
Yeah, I think that's great.
No, yeah, I feel like you can do again if you can go West Coast. Honestly, I wouldn't go Seattle right away.
That jersey's not that exciting.
It's not that exciting, dude. And again, like you think about all the West Coast teams out of California historically, San Jose, Patrick Marleau jersey would be sick with the shark on it. The black one is awesome. You
Colorado
can get it in the white, dude.
has great colors.
The Avs are great, dude. Yeah, and you want to you got to focus on some players
the fucking
too,
shock.
dude. You get like
Thornton
old Thornton for the Sharks, yeah, or Marlowe for the Sharks. You do like a Dustin Brown or a Marion Gabrick with the Kings. Jonathan Chicho, or Jonathan Quick with the Kings jersey, dude. Jonathan Quick, dude. Andre Kopitar, final season by the way for Kopitar. We never talked about that, dude. Kind of crazy. You could do, I guess, for the Ducks, a Ryan Getzlaff for the Ducks, dude. That would be sick if you want to go Ducks jersey.
Vegas.
Vegas would be cool. Jack Eichel.
Yeah. Or who won? Who was the Fleury? Was he the goalie for the title or no?
Yes, he was.
Yeah. Okay, that would be kind of sick.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
And obviously you got to go Rangers. You know, if you get like an old school like 2002 like Lady Liberty jersey. I was thinking like
Leach.
Yager, you know,
Yager
or Brian Leach. Brian Leach
right?
is cool, you know.
But I think Leach is
Fairfield.
like that's one of those that's the guy, Tony.
Yeah.
That's the guy that the Rangers need. Somebody like that on the team right now.
And you can go for a Sabres jersey too. Back in the day when they had like the Buffalo, the old school one.
Sabres,
dudes.
yes, like the Sabres jerseys.
Kyle Akaposo.
Why not?
Right? When
in Rome,
St. Louis Lightning. That would be sick.
St. Louis. Yep.
From the Lightning, that would be sick, dude.
McDonough for the Lightning would be kind of like a sleeper.
McDonough would be a sleeper, yeah, with the Lightning. That'd be crazy. But yeah, dude, there's a ton of jerseys you can get.
Yeah, so get fired up.
So get your fucking money out, dude.
Definitely,
really, dude.
Definitely let us know.
Yeah.
Definitely let us know what you end up doing. So yeah, that's where we're at. Like we said, let's get the W tomorrow. But let's go now to the world of Major League Baseball.
What a play! Stop it! Yep. And Alonso cracks one of the Mets win the ball game! Out of sight!
And it works at 100 miles an hour. 14 strikeout.
Drove deep to left field. There it goes! See ya!
Yeah, so Tony, breaking the news here, huh? Why don't you break it, Tony?
Oh, wow, dude.
Per Anthony Matariello.
Per MLB.com. 10 minutes ago, I guess, Anthony Volpe, to undergo shoulder surgery for a torn labrum in his left shoulder. Does say this is courtesy of Joel Sherman, but the team has not confirmed this news yet.
All right.
And apparently it says that he initially injured it non-throwing shoulder on a diving attempt May 3rd against the Rays. Okay. Cortisone shot during the All-Star break re-aggravated it September 7th.
Wow. And then also I see on here Luis Rojas interviewing for the Orioles vacancy. Oh, well, you thought canned?
I thought you were going to say canned.
No.
Orioles, Rich, are getting back, throwing his hat back in the manager ring.
That's
right, dude.
I wouldn't exactly be that upset about Rojas going out the door. Kind of a Met guy first. So I think that'd be fine. And I would love to just bring back some more Yankee blood. I mean, whoever it is, anybody from those championship teams. Can we get Mr. Girardi on the staff? Just somehow, Tony.
It's not going to happen, though. It's not like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think this talk is a little like futile, fruitless.
I don't know, but when I listen to him on
Girardi
broadcast, it feels like last season was an interview.
But I mean, don't you think that? Nah, I mean, I guess you maybe wouldn't hear anything yet. So I don't know. I guess maybe it's possible.
No, but they're not going to get rid of Boone.
Don't hold your breath.
They're going to let him do the 10 years, and if they don't win a title after 10 years, then they will finally get rid of him. But it's just like that's a ridiculous thing.
10 years.
Yeah.
Corey, wow, look at that, dude.
Who's so good to hear from Corey.
Paul Correa, Mighty Ducks number 9 jersey with the C.
So, Ernie, Take a look at that one.
I'm trying to think. Dude, I don't know what year it was. It must have been early, maybe 03 or 05. I want to say they were in the playoffs against, I forget who, maybe the Kings, maybe it was the Devils, to be honest. Who knows? But Paul Correa took a nasty hit, dude. Like, this was obviously early 2000s. Could have even been earlier than that. It could have been 90s.
Okay.
So like obviously, like, you know, the rules and shit about contact to the head, as well as concussion protocol, non-existent. So dude, he gets knocked out, like on the ice, like laid out, knocked out, definitely had a concussion. Regains consciousness off of the locker room, comes back, scores a game-winning goal. I think even maybe more than, maybe he even tied up and then the game winner or something like that. But like won the game, huge deal, absolute dog, that guy. Dog. So that'd be a good jersey to get.
No, that's legendary.
It's a good name drop.
Awesome.
Corey Scone.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you, Corey. So yeah, it's just interesting with Volpe. Did we actually get, because I was actually just looking at this and I didn't go deep into the details. Just in terms of the let's see, this is a New York Post exclusive. But then it's probably the fucking pay scale. That's so annoying. No, I was just curious like what the recovery time was. But let's see, MLB.com maybe has it.
Oh, I can look back at the article.
Let's see. Team has not confirmed the news.
Yep, said that, and then yeah, that's it.
Let's see. Okay, and then this. I'm guessing that was it. Is it a short article?
Yeah. What I was looking at.
19 errors, but he didn't make an error for like the last like 6 weeks. I feel like
he did not.
Yeah.
No, he was doing really well, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, obviously the bat. I mean, my thought, Tony, honestly, is I still think despite that, you know, improving with the bat, not the bat, but the glove down the stretch, I think just overall, just when we're talking about an important position for a team that wants to win the World Series, I mean, I think he's terrible. Am I missing something or no?
Yeah.
I mean, I think.
Well, no, you're not missing anything.
You're talking like all the shortstops ranked 1 to 30. I mean, he's got to be 27, 28, 29 or no?
Yeah, I mean, when you have like 19 errors and you co-lead the league with that, and your batting average is shot. I mean, like, yeah, you're not going to be good or highly touted. And I don't know. I mean, again, shoulder injury, non-throwing arm though, right? Like left shoulder. So It's not like, it's like, oh, like if it was his right shoulder, it's like, oh, well, maybe that accounts for the throwing errors. But it's his left shoulder. Maybe you're still dealing with it. Maybe it was a cause of some of those errors, but still 19 is a lot. And it's like, oh, maybe because of your shoulder, you didn't do well at the play. But then what the fuck are we doing? Why are you playing then?
Yeah.
Right? Like I understand maybe like there comes to a point where it's like, you know, obviously, you want to be like, oh, like I'll tough it out. Like I'll play the dedication, the team, whatever. But at a certain point, you're hurting the team at that point. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like you can throw that injury out the window. I know I'm kind of like, we're reading this, we're looking at this, bring up the conversation. Oh, well, he was doing better at the end of the year. Oh, wow, torn labrum, like kind of crazy surgery. We'll see. I don't think we're going to be seeing much else from him.
Yeah, no, I was just looking at this article from Chris Kirshner. But it sounds like they're expecting just the competition between Caballero and Volpe. Now, and you know what I didn't realize too? I guess I could look this up. That they say defensively, Bo Bichette's the worst shortstop in the league. Is that accurate?
I don't know. I have not heard that.
Because that's what the article was saying.
Well, Bichette's defense is considered a weakness, ranking below average in metrics like outs, above average, and defensive runs saved.
Standard fielding, he made 12 errors last year.
That's not great.
But it's not like 19. And he can hit the ball. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on what you're looking for. I mean, if you're looking for an improvement from Volpe, obviously you don't have to go that far if you don't want to. But I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, do you see him being a part of a World Series roster, Bo Bichette?
Yeah, because he get big hits, you know. But I know you're worried about the errors. But then you could go defensive replacement late. But I just because, you know, obviously the Yankees the last couple of years have made a lot of errors, Tony, I am very hesitant to field anybody who's not a good fielder. Like, it's annoying. You don't want to have to deal with it. So really, to me, it seems like, and I mean, we'll see if the bat comes around the way it was in his short time with the Yankees last year. But Caballero, I mean, is that the answer? I mean, I know he's valuable as a utility, but as a starter, would you do that?
I don't know, man. I would try and shop a better shortstop, or at least, again, like you mentioned, he's a good utility player, and I mean, I think that's probably one of his biggest assets is that he is a great utility player. So, I mean, again, unless you end up replacing him with another utility player that you have confidence in, sure. But so now
Oswaldo Cabrera be back next year.
Oh yeah, that could work.
Plays every position besides catcher. And
Caballero, boom, in there.
Or pitch. No, it was pitch, not catch.
Cabrera, utility player, and then you can spend some more money elsewhere. So then you're off Bo Bichette.
Yeah, well, I just kind of figured that. I mean, it's not going to happen.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just based on the way, right? I mean,
reality.
The way they operate, yeah, and the love for Volpe.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said it, right? Or didn't Boone say it's going to be a fight between Volpe and
Caballero? Or that's what Michael K was suggesting.
Oh, Michael K.
And then also Chris Kirshner writing the reality of the free agent shortstop market. Besides Bichette, Miguel Rojas, who had problems with Jazz, Hai-Sung Kim is going to pick up his option. Trevor Story could opt out, but we're not going to get Trevor Story, who also was up amongst the league leaders. And then IKF, we're not going to do that either. And then it says leaves the likeliest option for a potential upgrade to come internally via competition between Volpe and Caballero. Boone is mentioning he likes Caballero more in a utility role, bouncing among second base, shortstop, and third. But the Yankees should at least consider the possibility Caballero could offer more than Volpe. He provides better contact rate, chaos on the base paths. And they think that the infield's locked with McMahon at third, Jazz at second, Rice splitting time with an unidentified right-handed batter at first. But it's like, I mean, and if they're going to do that, Rice should catch on the days that he's not playing first, though, because it's like Austin Wells, man, against a left-handed pitcher. I mean, we can't have that. I really hope we sign a catcher. But man, dude, can't you not wait for the stove to start, brewing?
Yeah, definitely, dude. Especially, these talk of new coaching hires, free agents. Yeah, dude, I'm pumped.
So yeah. We'll have to see what happens. And then Ernie also mentioning about Chapman Harkey gone. But yeah, I think, they were there for a while. And there were some mixed things about, I guess the Yankees base running and leads off of first base. So if that's going to help, let's do that. And then in terms of Harkey, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a correlation to having a terrible bullpen last year. Maybe they felt like it was time for a change. Been there a while. Probably one of those coaches too. You know what I mean? That like you've been there a while, been there, done that. Everybody loves you. So you're loading up on the buffet line, but are you staying up till 2 a.m. looking at strategy? You know what I mean?
Buffet line.
I mean, it looks like, right? He had been.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
That's all right, though.
No, I think it's fresh air, though.
No, yeah, fresh air is also good. Yeah.
And I think Rojas should go, too, honestly.
Really? I feel like people really enjoyed Rojas. Third base coach, though, waving people in.
I think, you know what I mean? I think he's more of a politician, Rojas, than
he is.
Coach.
He looks like more of a politician.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Anyway, speaking of the Dodgers 5-1 over the Brewers. Yamamoto almost pitching a shutout here. 1 run in the first to giving up a home run to Trio, and then 2 hits the rest of the game. I mean, just a complete domination from Yamamoto. 9 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 7 strikeouts, and only 1 walk issued through 111 pitches. Obviously, the Dodgers not confident with that bullpen. That was, played to their strengths, having him go the whole way. Teoscar, his 4th homer of the postseason. Max Muncy, his first. Dodgers had 5 runs and 11 hits. Only 2 for 11 runs in scoring position. But when you dominate like that pitching, you only need a couple of runs to get you through. That's what they did. But it's interesting, again, Tony, we talk about this all the time. Stars, winning 1,000 stars. Obviously, Dodgers have a lot of stars. But their top 3 hitters in this game, Hernandez 2 for 5 with the homer. Edman 2 for 4 with an RBI. And then Kiki Hernandez 2 for 3. Those are their top hitters. Not Betts, Ohtani, Freeman, Smith.
Which is pretty crazy. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, but that's been like the Dodgers' strength, to be honest. Like in the postseason, those guys always show up.
Ohtani hitting 147,
which is ridiculous. You never would have guessed that. But I mean, it's kind of crazy to see that because, again, I mean, you expect Kike Hernandez to do this. He always does this in the postseason. He just performs in the same thing.
And he's terrible.
He's terrible in the regular season. Same thing with Tommy Edman, too.
Yeah.
Like, all of a sudden becomes a threat, dude. Like, the 7th batter of the lineup. You're like, got to pitch around. So it's no surprise to me. I guess, yeah, it's more so about how the big names aren't showing up for the Dodgers. But again, I mean, that's probably going to happen at some point, you would imagine, right? I know Ohtani, again, the 147. Betts hitting well, right? Freeman, okay, too. Maybe not for Freeman's standards. But, yeah, I mean, all three of those guys, not really having, like, the big hit necessarily yet this postseason for the Dodgers. But the fact of the matter is they're still winning. And I feel like also where the Dodgers is able to lean on where they could not last year is their starting rotation. I mean, Snell and Yamamoto obviously just dealing.
I mean, but between the both games, I mean, think about this. What did they allowed 2 runs and what? I think last game was 4 hits. So 2 runs, 7 hits. 2 games.
Which is crazy, dude.
On the road. Yeah.
Against Milwaukee too,
Yeah.
like not even, this
97 wins.
This is the wild card series, all right? Like this is
not facing the Reds.
Yeah, dude, like which is crazy. It kind of is crazy to see. But I mean, hey, I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, the Brewers, they still have a chance. They can get to somebody from the Dodgers. And again, I mean, you mentioned not relying on that bullpen a lot. There's gonna be a game where maybe they have to, and maybe the Brewers could, sneak in and win here and score more than a couple of runs.
Game 3 in Los Angeles tomorrow. Glasnow versus an undecided. I mean, maybe they go to that pen, dude, and Mizorowski pitches a couple innings. But who's to say Glasnow can't shut down the offense too?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, listen, when that guy's, healthy and on it, he's dominant. He's got a, big frame, great fastball, a lot of movement, on his breaking balls. So the only thing is, I don't know. I would guess, if there was one pitcher who would serve one up, it would be him out of their rotation, right?
7 2/3 scoreless so far this postseason.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Against the Reds?
Yeah, against the Reds. But yeah, I think it's over. It seems like both series are over. I mean, maybe they're not, but like I said, I mean, it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, listen, it's not over till it's over. It's not, they don't over till it's over, right? Yogi, whatever. But it does look like Dodgers are gonna advance, and
then it seems
Seattle,
like the Mariners are sweet. But Dodgers, Mariners. I mean, I bet like the ratings will be cut in half from last year.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
I mean, really, probably with any team.
Well, especially the Blue Jays, no U.S. market.
The U.S. market.
The MLB wants the Mariners in the worst.
And then also even like Milwaukee, like no one really wants to necessarily see Milwaukee.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, Milwaukee's not winning this series.
No,
the Blue Jays technically could come back. I don't think they will. And speaking of that, 808 FS1, the monogamy of Joe Davis and John Smoltz tonight.
Wow,
coming to you live from T-Mobile Park in Seattle as the Mariners look to take a 3-0 commanding lead here. Kirby, Bieber hasn't pitched great this postseason. Kirby has and was pretty good in the regular season. The Rye, New York native, Tony. I mean, do you feel like that the Blue Jays have any semblance of a chance, or are you just kind of expecting Bieber bomb to rally maybe 2 home runs?
Yeah,
and a decisive like 9-2 victory, something like that.
I really hate that, to be honest. But I mean, how do you not feel that way? And I am a Shane Bieber guy. Like I said that before, but you said it. I mean, his start against the Yankees, right, was not good.
Yeah.
Did not last anything. 2 2/3, I think 2 earned runs, few hits, whatever it was. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he does well. I don't know, dude. But I don't think he's not going to pitch like a 4-game shutout. He's not going to pitch like 8 shutout innings. He's not going to shut out a team. So I don't know. I feel like, maybe he pitches 3 good innings, and then it's like 5th inning, 3rd time around the lineup, getting hammered, dude. Like it's
maybe too late.
Yeah, exactly. And at that point, it is too late.
Yeah,
it's over.
You think Ken Griffey Jr. throws out the first pitch?
Yeah. Is he supposed to?
No, I feel like teams like doing that.
Yeah, of course. Maybe, I would. But I feel like you probably should have. Oh, well, yeah.
This is first
game at home.
I don't know if he did it for the other.
Yeah, I don't know.
Games, but
it'd be cool. Randy Johnson.
How about A-Rod? You don't usually see A-Rod go back to Seattle.
No,
he's there on set. I don't know. Maybe.
Is he like happy to be there, you think?
I don't know. I feel like he likes just joking around with Jeter. He wants to make sure he likes him,
Definitely, dude. So worried about that, dude. All the time.
Have your insecurities. Anyway, let's just get it over with here. Strike up the music. A championship series frenzy here on
on a Wednesday, dude. All right, the one game, I'll set it up, dude. You can make your pick, and I'll make my pick, and then we'll do it, dude. T-Mobile Park, you said Seattle, minus 130. Home faves, leading the series, 2-0, Brian. Over, under, 7.5, though, which is kind of interesting. Bieber, Kirby, you said it. Kirby, Rye, New York, dudes. Walter's Hot Dogs, Playland Park, great area. Is he succeeding over there in the Pacific Northwest?
Yes, he is. Yeah, I think Kirby, 6 innings, 2 earned, 9 strikeouts. Bieber bombed, doesn't make it out of the third. Cal Raleigh, I would say Granny in the third. And I think a decisive 9-2 victory for the Mariners. Mariners in the over. Mariners taking that commanding 3-0 lead. What do you think?
I'm going to go against the grain, even against my instinct, maybe perhaps. I say it's a Bieber day, dude. Shane Bieber, 7 innings, 2 earned runs, 11 strikeouts. Okay, no walks, dialed in, prime Shane Bieber. I'll go back to the Springer dinger. Why not, dude? And a Vladdy dinger as well. A 3-run dinger in the 7th, which puts them up. I'm going to say 6-3. That is your final score. Give me the Blue Jays. Give me the over. They hang around. Make it somewhat interesting, Brian.
All right. Just like that, your one-game championship series. Frenzy. Music back up. Grid up. At least the Yankees are in the grid.
Yeah, I saw that,
gives
dude.
us a little something.
A little something, dude. Do it, dude.
And I'm ready to go. If you want to just go to the Yankee road.
Yeah, Yankee Road. What do you got?
So all the way across,
Murderers
starting
Row.
at the left, a .4, Everson Herrera.
Point
And then,
4. Gold Glove.
So, I mean, Volpe's a 9. We can think about it for a second, maybe. And then Paul O'Neill's a 3 if you want to do that on the right.
Paul O'Neill. What about like a David Justice? Did he?
I don't think you want to go.
Has to be with the team, right?
Right.
Okay, right.
And then let's just think about Gold Gloves for a second.
Aaron Hicks. No, just think for a second, dude. Prior years.
You could do 300 average for the Blue Jays, Delgado.
Well, Carlos Delgado, that's a good one. We can do Jose Batista for Blue Jays Rays.
I didn't even realize he was on the Rays.
Yes, he definitely was.
All right.
Dude, that guy was like everywhere. 3%.
Wow, there you go. I'm trying to think. I think I definitely went to a Mets game way back that Batista was playing for the Mets.
Jose Batista
Yeah.
was. Yeah, he was in the Mets. Yeah.
Yeah. I got a really good one.
What do you got?
300 average, played first base, a .09 Eric Hosmer.
That's fine, I guess. How about Gold Glove first base? I guess you could do Bellinger. You want to do Cody Bellinger? That was a Mike Piazza, but we can
But
do
do
Cody.
they have to win the position?
Oh, that year at the position? No, there's no way.
So if Josh B says to go Buster Posey, if that's the case, when paired with a non-key. Okay, yeah, do Posey.
Do Posey?
Yep.
All right.
Thanks, Josh.
0.5.
First base for Tampa. Hold on.
G-Man Choi.
No, but hold on. I
Probably
want to
high.
get crazier here for a second.
You want to get crazy, dude. Josh B, what up?
Just
Josh
thinking
B, what
about
up?
utility players.
Josh B, what up?
I think I know it.
Josh B, what up?
Josh B, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? I'm just waiting for my thing to load because I have a really good one. I think
Josh B's thinking.
Nate Lowe,
Nate.
listed as Nathaniel.
Nathaniel. Low.
There we go.
2%, baby bang.
Anything from Josh B?
Anything from Josh B? Gold Glove Yankees. Gold Glove Toronto. Pena is high.
Lau is not.
Gold Glove for the
I'm
Yankees.
thinking
Curtis Granderson.
Messina?
Mike Messina?
I think I just got to think about it for a second.
Yeah, think about it a little bit more.
And then what about the Blue Jays?
Oh, I hate that.
Do you think
dude.
Roberto Alomar won with them?
Oh, what about Marcus Stroman?
Wait, it has to be with them?
Oh
But he
shit! Does it have to be with
probably
the
did it.
team? Oh, wait, hold on. Gold Glove Award in the season he had people for that team. I'm not sure if he got it with the Cubs or with the Blue Jays.
See, that's the thing.
That's the thing, dude. He may have.
Okay, so for Yankee Gold Glove, go with Mussina.
Mike Mussina. I'd be willing to bet
Nothing from Josh?
Marcus Stroman. He says, "Do Stroman."
Okay, all right.
Oh, yeah, Josh
I
said it.
bold
Now we
you
can do
guys.
it.
I'm going to be pissed if this is wrong.
Dude, how dare you ever doubt me? Marcus Stroman.
Nice.
Bang.
17. Very solid. Very
17.
solid.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Thank you, fellas. That was great. All right.
Good all-around effort from the whole team. Big
Good
team.
all-around effort. Whole team. Switch up the music, the football, a little more challenging.
I fucking bet.
Let's not get crazy.
That's why the music is more crazy.
Come on, Tony. Come on. All right.
Where's the
So,
chief at, dude?
Green Bay and Dallas, Terry Glenn.
3%.
All right, let's think about this for a second. I think I have. Jesus. All right, Cowboys, Browns. Okay, so Cowboys, Browns, Brandon Whedon.
Brandon Whedon. Right there, Wheating.
No. There you go.
Whedon.
There you go.
11%.
Okay, let's think about this for a second. Alfred Morris.
Peyton Hills, Kansas City Browns.
You could do that, and then Alfred Morris for Giants and Cowboys.
Alfred?
Yep.
Morris, there you go. And then, Peyton Hillis. 4%,
I really don't
dude.
remember him on the Chiefs. It's crazy. All right, go back to it.
KC Green Bay, KC G-Men.
And then the 10
rushing
touchdowns.
touchdowns.
So we can't do Hillis. I just want to think about this for a second. And then Green Bay.
I mean, Green Bay.
I'm trying to think. Did AJ Dillon?
I want to say he did it, right?
Amon Green or Eddie Lacy? I feel like Eddie Lacy. Wow, he was a big boy, Eddie Lacy. Wow. Do Eddie Lacy. No, go to the images. You'll see one.
Oh.
Yeah, right there. Does he look like a defensive lineman?
Yeah, dude. What the hell? All right. Sorry. Eddie Lacy, we're going. Green Bay. 15%.
I'm just trying to think. Did Ward or Bradshaw?
I want to say Bradshaw definitely did, dude. Come on.
Just 10 is tough sometimes, though, you know?
Jacobs, Bradshaw, Barber.
And who's that other guy? Green Bay. Okay, do that one. Watkins, probably high.
Wait, who?
Green Bay and
Sammy Watkins.
Kansas City, yeah.
$14. Bum 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 bum.
I wonder though, did Otis maybe have the? Okay, do Otis Anderson 10 rush touchdown.
For the Browns?
No. Okay. Or just search. What is that? Oh, it's probably 2 T's.
Oh, 2 T's.
Yep.
4%.
Nice. Okay, Giants, Chiefs. Let's just think about this for a second. Oh, isn't it? I think Tommy Townsend. Isn't Tommy Townsend the Giants punter?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Tommy Townsend.
Yeah, dude. Tommy Townsend.
What team is he punting for, dude? That actually pisses me off. What the fuck team?
Texans.
Oh, God. Should have vetted it. All right. Well, I guess since it doesn't matter, just do Kadarius Toney. And then we got to do the last one. Okay, Browns. Try drones. Ruben. You. No. I guess just do Chubb. Or Brown. Do Jim Brown. Wow. What a shitty feeling. I mean, you think we just try to do one more to end?
It's up to you.
Yeah, why not?
Previous grids. Which one that you didn't do?
It just doesn't matter. You pick.
All right, I'm going to go all the way, like, far away. 355, baby, 355.
Okay. Only one team, Browns.
Dang, says Josh B.
Do Dylan Gabriel.
Oh, Dylan Gabriel's a good one. .09.
Okay.
Bang.
Do Cooper DeJean for the Eagles.
2%.
And then I think Jaden Phillips for the Dolphins. Or just search Phillips. Yeah.
Jalen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2%.
Okay. All right. Let's just think about this now. Washington, Cleveland. Everybody thinks that Keenum. Do Zane Gonzalez.
Zane Gonzalez.
Yeah.
.08. Bang.
Washington, Eagles. James Thrash. 1%. Okay. Okay. So Chiefs, Eagles. There's Foles, but who else is there? Dolphins, Washington. There's Jason Taylor. Is that going to be high? Kansas City and the Browns. There's obviously Hunt. Kansas City and the Dolphins. Kansas City and the Eagles. Kansas City, obviously Foles again. I just don't know if Jason Taylor should be high. I'm just trying to think any other players. I don't think Carlos Rogers. Browns, Chiefs. It feels like there's a quarterback. Not Chase Daniel, not Tara Taylor. Backups. Chad Henne. Okay, do Dolphins and Chiefs, Chad Henne.
8%.
Okay. Macklin. Yeah, do Macklin, KC, and Eagles. 21%. Wow. Okay. And then the Chiefs and the Browns, Peyton Hillis.
Peyton Hillis.
Yep.
5%.
So it's just Washington and Miami. Obviously, there's Fitzpatrick. Let's see. tight end, wide receiver, quarterback, not Cutler, not Grossman, not Mike White, kicker, Sweezum. Sweezum wasn't on the Dolphins. Just think about this for a second. I don't know if I go Jason Taylor. All right, yeah, this is, I guess we do the thing where you look it up.
Oh, okay.
Because I know Jason Taylor's there. I'm just trying to think of a better one if there's something I'm missing. Oh, Brissett was on the Dolphins? Yeah, okay, Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby Brissett, done. Thanks, Doug.
$42.
Good recovery grid.
Great recovery grid.
All right, and that edition of the Immaculate Grid is brought to you by the Hirsch Law Firm.
Good job, dude.
So let's see, a couple of things on the way out. First, I heard you talking to Mike before. Filming Fairfield. What sport?
We're doing soccer tonight, dude. Soccer. Don't know who they're playing. Cold, up on the booth, windy. It's why I got the thermal on underneath my t-shirt. I got the hoodie going on. I got a winter hat and some gloves just in case. But it should be good. Should be fun, dude. Soccer's always a good time, I guess.
So basically, you're tight. I've done soccer before. Field hockey, beat, dude.
You're supposed to do field hockey on Sunday. Oh gosh, dude.
Dude, what a better way to spend a Sunday, right?
Right. Yeah, my God, dude. No, but it's gonna be, whatever. Outdoors.
Are you on some of the basketball games coming up, or?
They haven't set out the schedule yet, but I'm sure I will be. Yeah, which obviously, indoors.
Way better. Hockey.
Dude.
What's the deal with hockey?
Fairfield does not have
Sacred
a
Heart
hockey team. Sacred Heart Hockey has started. I don't know if I'll be working any games this semester for them. But I guess we'll see. Maybe there'll be, a couple that they need some bodies for or something like that,
Yeah. And then what about the Sacred Heart football?
I think I'm working one more game for them, and then that's it for their season. Like,
oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess we'll see.
And then so you're gonna miss it, but then there's gonna be Gaming Corner at 7.
Yeah, 7:00 sharp. Mikey, Joey, Fortnite, dude, having a great time. So it's gonna be sick. Keith, I'm sure, will be playing too. If you're a YouTube member, you can game with us. If you have Fortnite, which obviously is free to download, but if you're not a YouTube member, you can definitely, come on in, hang out, and watch, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. Recommend definitely doing that. And we will have to schedule soon another sports gaming corner. Been a long time. The 4-hour marathon.
Yeah, dude.
Haven't had Southport in ages. When I was starving last night after I ate healthy, was daydreaming about the Sicilian. Yep. Wow. And what was the other? Was it the sausage we liked?
Sausage onion,
right? That was
sausage hot cherry pepper, maybe.
Yeah, but all of it. Sausage onion.
God, the hot cherry pepper is so fucking good, dude.
Yeah. So definitely overdue for that. So we'll schedule that and the Ranger game before we know it. The non-class game day. So there's like a Saturday game against the Avalanche, but it's not till December. But that would be sick.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Yeah.
Half circle, dude. The Avs in December.
The price is down. The Dempsey's Steakout or the Tony DiNapoli Steakout.
I hope that. Oh wait, Tony DiNapoli would be great, dude. What's the deal there? Like, we're getting pasta.
Oh yeah. The penny vodka, dude. They do penny vodka with mushrooms. You can get it without mushrooms, but the mushrooms are without.
Yeah.
Dude, the mushroom. I was just telling Pooch about this. The mushrooms are so. Oh my god.
I mean, I guess I would try it. I guess
sauce, a little light for you.
But I don't like mushrooms.
I know, but I don't know.
But if I go there, I feel like I'll get like a chicken parm though, or something.
You can go ahead. That's the value of the menu, Tony.
Chicken calabrese,
choice,
dude. Choices.
Chicken
dude.
what?
Chicken calabrese.
What is that?
It's a normal chicken parm in like a spicy vodka sauce with Calabrian peppers. Oh my God, it's ridiculous, dude.
That does sound crazy.
Ridiculous.
So yeah, let's see. Other than that, just quick college football summary here. Liberty hanging on. Was up 20-6 at half, wins 30-27 over New Mexico State. So they moved to 3-4. You saw Arkansas State beats Alabama there 15-14. 12 unanswered there in the fourth. And then FIU beating Western Kentucky. That one I was surprised about. But a big performance there by their running back. 22 carries for 195 yards and a touchdown, 25-6 win. This is Keyshawn Owings, who is a Miami, Florida native, and it's done a great job so far for the Panthers, averaging 6.7 yards a carry and 6 touchdowns. The fifth-year senior over at FIU, and there is, I think it might just be one, if I'm not mistaken, but there is another game tonight, and I just want to see. Oh, so there's two games. Yeah, 2 games tonight. Delaware, Jacksonville State. Delaware -2.5 there. Give me the home Jacksonville State team though. 2-0 in conference play.
Very nice.
They're jacked up, ready to go. And then UTEP, Sam Houston. The team's combining on the gridiron this year to be 1-11, and they're giving UTEP a 2.5-point favorite on the road. Nonsense.
UTEP.
Sam Houston getting the W. Their quarterback, a scrambler, Watson, 208 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns. I'll say he runs for 3 touchdowns and 300 yards on the ground. How about that, Tony? But the senior, sporting the 34 quarterback rating, I think came from JUCO, only a second year, propelling Sam Houston State to the victory. Yeah, listen, I mean, as the week goes on, we'll have some better college football game. I really am. I would say I am, for a regular season college football game, other than obviously going to Ohio State, Texas, I was sick. I am pretty jacked up for Saturday night in South Bend, USC Notre Dame. I'm fascinated by the line ballooning to 9.5. I feel like the Trojans aren't getting enough, respect after that dominant win versus Michigan. But it's just going to be the battle of the quarterbacks here. Jordan Love, too. Mark was saying it seems like they're managing his carries a little bit. But CJ Carr has been great for Notre Dame so far. 13 touchdowns, 3 picks. But the thing is, Jaden Maeva has been maybe even better. 13 touchdowns, 2 picks, a 93.1 quarterback rating. So Lincoln Riley, whose seat was feeling warm headed into the season. But that's going to be great. So really, really excited about that. Yeah, I mean, I think that's really where we are. Obviously, we continue to monitor the MLB offseason, and we'll see what happens. And then 2 days away from finding out the entry list, Tony, to the Black Desert.
Yeah.
Irvins, Utah.
Let's go, dude.
I can't wait for that as well. So a lot of good stuff coming up. But great show today. Really appreciate everybody who tuned in and continues to comment, like, and subscribe. All of the archives on the YouTube page, Tony, Michael, Renee, and Jay in costume, the merch at downtimetv.com. Want everybody to enjoy the day, enjoy the games, and we will see you mañana.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.